What is going on, y'all? This is Chris Launders, aka CSProductions.29. You are loved, you are valued, and you are appreciated. Today, we are going to check out Don't Blame Me by Taylor Swift off of her Reputation album. Going back to some of the older music here. But before we jump in, if you are willing and able to or interested in finding out more information on Bike MS, the foundation I'm partnering with to try to help raise some funding and awareness towards really a cure to an uncurable disease, multiple sclerosis. Those will be linked in the description down below in the top comment. Would love for you to help support. Anything helps, but reaching my personal goal of raising $300 to help find a cure here to help make people's lives better. And so if you're interested in that, links will be in the description down below. We'll greatly appreciate the support, and or if you just raise awareness, talk to people about it, or if you're affected, let's have that conversation in the comment section down below. But this is Don't Blame Me by Taylor Swift. Let's dive in.
Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. I've been breaking hearts a long time and toying with them older guys just to play things for me to use. Something happened for the first time in the darkest little paradise, shaking, pacing. I just need you. For you, I would cross the line. I would waste my time. I would lose my mind. They say she's gone too far this time. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right.
Hey.
Oh, Lord save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. My name.
It's interesting, just all the different songs that we've checked out a few now on Reputation, but the different sounds and tones used from album to album. Obviously, we're listening to them in a bit of a vacuum at a more compressed timeline versus how she kind of grew up and evolved to test out some different tones and sounds, but it's just catchy, and her team has an ear and just a musicality to understand what's really catchy. But then also, I would say from a meaning, let me know if there's something deeper, but it seems pretty in your face from a kind of, separating herself from a blame standpoint on certain actions or things that were done because she was so infatuated with an individual or a love, or at least the story within this song. So very interesting.
Is whatever you decide, and I'm just gonna call you mine. I'm insane, but I'm your baby. Your baby. Echoes of your name inside my mind. Halo.
Hey.
Hiding my obsession. I once was poison ivy, but now I'm your daisy. And baby, for you I would fall from grace just to touch your face. If you walk away, I'd beg you on my knees to stay. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Oh, Lord save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. I get so high, every time, yeah, every time.
I'm gonna pause here. There's a line earlier, and we'll go back in like 5 seconds, but there's a line earlier that kind of stuck out to me. where it says, I once was poison ivy, but now I'm your daisy. And so it just kind of seems interesting to me on the mind shift that occurred there here within the song. And a silly example would be, I don't know, maybe food or vegetables that may not have liked as a kid, and then when you grow older, you really enjoy them. And so that's a super silly example, but I've seen instances in lives where there may be certain things that people used to despise about someone, and then they got to know them better, and for whatever reason, now they really like that attribute or characteristic or whatever the case may be. And sometimes that can be just through opening doors and conversation, but I think that kind of stuck out to me as well, to where it's like the shift, at least in the story of the relationship of, I once was poison ivy, so I was once was something that was maybe an irritant or disturbed just the atmosphere of the piece. Like poison ivy is just an annoyance, right? And then, but now I'm your daisy. Now I'm something that's lovely and that you appreciate. And so I thought that was a really interesting line.
Every time you're loving me. Oh Lord, save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me.
Those vocals. Sing it, girl. Beautiful. No, very nice. The only thing I'll add there to the song, I love it when artists do that towards the end, when it's the push, the drive, the emphasis of the song, and you have the chorus going and you have the voices overlaid a few times, and then you have, in this instance, Taylor Swift just like soloing with her voice to add that extra oomph and really drive home the point from a vocal stance of what's going on in the song and singing there. It just sounds so good, and I love that dynamic of like a chorus, a choir, and then the lead vocalist being able to punch through with just beautiful and stellar vocals. And so that was Don't Blame Me by Taylor Swift. Catchy, beautiful song. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification so you never miss a video in the future. And I will see you all on the next one. Peace.